Jeremiah 6:16. Thus says the Lord, stand in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths, where the good way is, and walk in it. Then you will find rest for your souls. Join Hunter on his field trip to old iron days as we learn about how they used to do things in the good old days.
Seems to work real well. Who knows what a cattail is?
Oh wait, it's that thing that has the vine in it.
Yeah, the hot dog looking thing on top? Yeah, yep. Well, when this all started back during the Bible times, near as I can figure, they would take those cattails and they would cut them, and then they start twisting them as they dried, and they twist and dry, and make them into ropes. And it would be real similar to what this stuff is. We can do that now, but it'd be really expensive to try to, hey, put a $100 seed in a $10 share. So now they come up with what's called craft paper. We'll let you pass this around. And it's really strong. Don't untwist it, please. And now we use that as one of the things we could have. We also use, this is paper also, but it's supposed to look like a wood slat. And they use wood slats to do this. They would cut them and either soak them or steam them and get them to where they're bendable. And this stuff is called shaker tape. And if you know the Shakers, they're very frugal people and they want things to last forever. And this stuff will last forever. It's just very heavy duty cotton. And this is one of the prettier seats that we can put in. But it's more expensive than this. So it all has to do with, I have people bring me chairs all the time and say, oh, can you save this? And I say, yeah, but this is what it, oh, it's not that special.
But how long does it take to make one of these?
Well, I've been telling the kids that it's sort of like the alphabet. The first time you write the alphabet, it takes so long, and then as you do it, this is the first time I could do one probably 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
But these guys are
on to hour 3.
Hour 3.
Actually,
but
almost hour 4.
This is my kind of place.
Did it scare you, Nieva? Oh, it makes her sad.
For display, but they would catch bears with it. Actually, in the United States, there's no place you can use a foothold trap on bears.
Were these the idea of basically mouse traps?
Rat trap, yeah.
And this is another like rat trap, right? Mom. They would roll in and they would scratch up.
And dry them, but then we send them to a commercial tannery to get them tanned. I'm a full-time trapper. I trap full-time in the winter.
This kind of looks like an overgrown fairy.
This is awesome.
It's a flat. This is a flat.
That's amazing.
It's a flat. This is a skunk. I used to have one as a pet.
Yeah.
What's a flat? The only time he sprayed was when my mom left him for a while.
He's a muskrat that's laying flat instead of cage.
Are these like the heads?
Yep, that's
Skulls?
Yeah, the beaver. His little buck teeth. The coyote. The possum. The raccoon. Me. And my muskrat.
Tanner, did you already know that, or did you have to read the labels?
I only had to read the muskrat.
You already knew the others, huh?
Yeah.
you ask your teeth to make sure it's all right.
That is quite a collection.
How many years have you been collecting for?
oh, a long time.
How much?
50 years.
Oh, look at this one.
About 600.
one's the hardest to open? Like all the alphabet. That's what they have right. Hey, kids, guys, over here. You get souvenirs. This is the coin I found.
Oh, you found a wooden coin, huh? Look at the pretty quilts.
You want one, Michelle? You get stuff like this. Michelle, would you like it?
3, 2, 1. All right, there's 5. Thank you. You think I'll win this raffle?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's for this?
For that quilt, isn't it beautiful?
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
Do you think you'll win the raffle?
I hope so.
Hey, in the raffle, did you make them handmade?
Yeah, she said it was hand stitched.
Nah.
Machine
Or-
piece.
okay.
It's hand quilted.
Yeah.
quilted.
Look at this old sewing machine.
Yeah.
Columbus, Kansas.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the wood carving.
Yeah, wood carving. Chips and chatter. You're from Columbus, let me guess. And what grade? I've had 3 groups from Columbus in the 5th grade.
I'm in 4th. Yeah. No, you're not, Tanner. You're in 4th. I did 2 years of preschool. That was okay.
Have you had much? You haven't had any Kansas history yet, have you?
I know.
I'm gonna ask you. I'll ask you to see how advanced you are. You probably heard of it, but don't remember. Ad astra per aspera. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah.
That's Latin. That's not even English. That's Latin. For to the stars, through different colors. That's the Kansas motto. These here are spoons. And yeah, I got this one here shows ad astra per aspera. It's about Kansas. Kansas is the 34th state. It's 150 years old on the 11th, 2011. I carved that. Did I carve that
People
down
are leaving
on
for
that
lunch.
particular day? I think I did.
Mom.
Anyway, these are spoons, well snuffed spoons, and it's kind of a long story behind it, but they were given a long time ago in place of engagement rings. If a couple was going to get engaged, he carved his fiancée a spoon. She accepted it. That was like accepting a ring today. They didn't have any money, it was very poor. So that's why they did that.
You're a good carver.
Well, thank you. You guys are smart, right?
Yeah,
What is that?
it's a chainsaw.
Didn't even read it today.
I've seen one before.
Have you? Chainsaw. And I'll show you what I do to carve a
That's a
chainsaw.
butt whooping stick.
Bend over. It started out as a square piece of wood. And then I carved these V's on each side. And after you do that, you lay out the links with a pencil or a pen or something. And then I drill holes and cut out. Let me show you this one. You can see it better. See that? I laid it. So it's one piece. Start out with one piece, and you get, I don't know how many's on there, 15 or so.
Actually, what is that?
It's a chain.
That's my butt whooping stick.
I bet you're used to that, aren't you? Huh?
And that's a giant stick.
This is called a spoke shade.
Ooh, I want to see what it is.
Back on the old wagons that used to have wooden wheels, they carved the spokes on this on a fixture like
It
this.
looks like an
Yes.
axe for a giant.
What do you call that there? Anybody know?
So,
No? No? No?
isn't it used to like
Everything will be
skin
again.
the
Okay,
bark off?
I'm gonna show
Oh,
you.
a shaver.
No. What am I doing?
Skinning. It's a skinner.
No.
Marker. Cutter.
It's a draw knife. Draw meaning pull it to you, and the knife, it's sharp. That end is sharp. And so that's why we got you guys behind the rope, so you don't get over here and get into this stuff and get cut.
Is that how you got all those?
That's, yeah. When I get my blanks out in Colorado, way up the mountains, that's what they look like right there. Anyway, I bring them home looking like this here. And then when I get them all cleaned up, they look like that. Then I get them smoothed up a little more with a knife, and they look like this right here.
And then they look
Walking
like your
sticks.
grandpa's butt.
Well, you must know that.
What do you guys think about that? Think you'd want to operate one of those?
No.
Too loud for you?
Way too loud.
Let me show you this rock crusher, okay? This big rock crusher, this is how we used to crush the big rocks. And they could crush down to smaller rocks, and then they'd go farther along and crush the smaller rocks all the way down like the gravel. But here's what we're going to do. If you want to find a rock about this big, not too big because they don't work as well. That one's probably okay. That's kind of big. That's kind of big. Look at the one I have. You just don't work if you get too big. That'll be fine. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take you over to my little rock crusher, and you can hand me your rock, and I'm going to drop it in the top, okay? And then I'll catch it when it comes through. If you want your rock back, just put your hand out and I'll give it back to you. So take a good look at your rock, make sure you know which one's yours. All right, everybody see what his rock looks like, right? I'm going to put it right in there. It's going to end up in my hand, and then I'm going to give it back to you, but you got to stand back. Okay, you want it back? Okay, there's your rock back.
I don't like that.
Okay, there's your rock back.
No. I'll put that in my bag.
Oh yeah, you can keep. No, it's not a ride.
It looks like a ride.
Oh, it's huge, isn't it?
It looks like a ride.
It's not a ride.
Okay. You learn it how to pump oil, and then you look at the pump jack outside going up and down. See it going up and down?
Yeah.
Alright, well, come back in here. They would establish where the leak, where the oil was, and they would have to drill wells all the way around, and then they would build what they call the powerhouse in the middle of it to pump all of the wells. They didn't have electricity out in the fields then, and so they had to build a powerhouse and set them all up, and then one engine would run this one up to 30 wells, and it came to Kansas in 1901. That was in operation until around 1974. Where did the oil coming from? It's going around in a circle on our transfer pump.
What is this supposed to do again? Oh, so many dumb stuff in it. Where did they get the jump up?
That's where we're going next. Let's get the ropes. How many times do you have to go back and forth?
I'm never gonna do
We
it now.
normally put 8 strings on each hook down here.
Landon? Yeah. When are you gonna do that? We did this thing whoever's telling you. And I'll be the person that has to say a lot.
Okay, You can go ahead and start. You gotta turn it a lot. Go fast. We're making what's called a 3-core rope here. We're making our 3 cores right now.
What does better do? Gonna walk it.
Got an extra.
Go get in line. You guys can each take a turn.
He's making rope.
Oh, you need to stand on that plate, so don't move.
He's making rope.
Okay, go ahead and start.
There you go.
Now we got our
Hey,
three
Hunter.
turning into one.
Give Tanner a turn to turn. Hurry. Step up there. Let's take turns. Keep it going. All right, give Gunner a chance. Eva, you want a chance too?
Got him turning clockwise, her turning counterclockwise.
Okay, Nieva's
We're gonna
turn.
Find these together. Okay.
Can I have the rope?
Okay, you can stop.
Please.
Now take this off and then come on down.
I'm not gonna jump rope.
You're not?
No. I want to jump rope. Let's do it 2 at a time. Okay.
Maybe one at a time to start out with.
Say 3, 2, 1.
You guys need some practice at this.
Yeah, lower. I can't jump that. And can I get the window? Oh, I bought a notepad and a pen. Wait, no. Hunter, just so you know, it's gonna go higher second, right here.
Yay! We could do with that rope.
What?
We could play a game of tug of war.
Yeah!
The others across the line. On your marks, get set, go.
I got it.
They won!
Hey Tanner, who's that? Tanner, who's that? Tanner, who's that?
You guys read Charlotte's Web?
Yeah. I haven't got the chance to.
You should read it. That one makes me think of Wilbur.
Watch the movie. I'm not reading that book. I'd rather watch the movie again.
This was an egg incubator?
Yep, it worked until 2007. It was on a bird farm just south of town.
So did it rotate
It did
inside?
rotate. It was heated. The eggs were on this side, and a couple of days before they were to hatch, they were moved over to the hatchery side. They can hatch in there, and they'd stay for a couple of days, and then they'd move to the brood house.
Interesting. So different eggs.
Different eggs
Different
at
amounts of
different times.
I pickled quail eggs the other day.
Oh yeah.
They were pretty good.
So yeah, she had almost everything you could think of in there. She even tried ostrich.
That's very cool.
Tell the cat wanted to kiss me so bad, Gunner. I know. But she was like.